and I'm going to share my screen as well. And I would just like to welcome you all. I'm so beyond excited to have you all here tonight for our What is Coaching call on Forever with Forever Faithful Fitness. So this is just an informational session. It's laid back. We want you to just be able to come here and really learn about our team and what being a part of our team is all about. And our team is here. They're here and they're going to help us answer all of the questions that you may have. Please know tonight that as we go and at the end of this call, we're going to open the floor to any questions that you do have. And we just hope that you ask anything on your mind. We're here, and if I can't answer it, I know one of my coaches can, or we can speak from our own personal experiences that might resonate with you. So that is what this is all about this evening. Just a little, your host tonight will be myself. I'm Lisa Zabo, and my co-host is Lindsay Maloney. We work hand in hand on this team as the leaders. And tonight we're just here to present the Beachbody business opportunity to you. But before we get started this evening, we actually wanted to share something that our team put together just to share with you. And I think it really tells a little bit. It speaks for itself, really. It tells you what our team is all about. So without further ado, we're just going to watch this real quick, hopefully. As long as it will play for me. It did press it like 500 times. It's loading. Here we go. Beachbody coaching challenges the girl that I once was before, gives me purpose and passion today, and gives me hope for my future. Coaching allowed me to become a survivor.
Beachbody coach has given me the support that I need to continue to help others.
Beachbody coach has helped me to define my goals and dreams for my life, and has also helped me to start discovering God's will for me.
Because of coaching, I have lost over 30 pounds, gained a significant amount of confidence back, and have paid for my destination wedding in December.
Beachbody has shown me that I can be confident in who I am and how I look, and I can go on with my day and feeling positive and loving myself.
Beachbody coaching has changed my life. It has made me a new person, someone that I am in love with and that can just love others.
Coaching has given me the confidence to be myself and to live my life with purpose, a purpose that brings me joy and fulfillment.
Being a Beachbody coach has given me happiness, the happiness of knowing I'm helping others reach their goals.
Being a Beachbody coach gives me hope because at the end of the day, any of us can do it if we have the desire and passion to do so.
Beachbody has given me confidence.
Beachbody has made me extremely confident.
To me, Beachbody is life because it's given me mine back.
To me, Beachbody is hope.
In one word, I would describe Beachbody coaching as incredible.
In one word, I would describe coaching as empowering.
Coaching in one word, destiny.
Take the leap. Take the leap.
Take the leap.
Take the leap.
Take the leap.
Take the leap.
Take the leap. Just take the leap.
All right. So firstly, I had to compose myself after that. I just honestly, that gives me chills, and to think about how just the one leap of faith that everybody here has taken has just made their lives just completely different and for the better. And it's just an amazing journey. And I hope that gives you a little bit of insight what this could do for you. So back to our call though. I hope that you enjoyed our little video. Just to talk about myself a little bit, I will refrain from going on forever. But my name is Liesl, and I am the creator of our Forever Faithful Fitness team. I have been coaching since June 2015. I'm currently a 1-star diamond coach in the network, which to most of you means absolutely nothing. But what that means is we just have a growing team, and we are on the path to forever be growing and becoming a bigger and better, and living up to all our potentials that we all bring to our team. So other than Beachbody though, the rest of my life is fulfilled because of it. And I am an elementary school teacher. I enjoy taking the positivity that coaching has brought to my life into my classroom. I've seen it completely transform my students just by being able to be a more positive, energetic, lively person than I used to be. And so it's really cool to see what I do with coaching just kind of trickle into my classroom. I'm also working on my master's degree currently in curriculum and instruction in education. So I am busy. I'm taking 2 graduate classes a semester on top of teaching full time, and I'm still successfully able to run my Beachbody business. So if you are here reserved and nervous about being a busy person and doing this, I hope you saw in our sneak peek event this week that we are all really super busy, and the busy people, we get a lot of stuff done. So don't let that hold you back. That was a side note though. I'm also a new wife. I just got married to my husband, Jordan, in June. So we are happily married and surviving the last year of his medical school journey. We're definitely looking forward to that being done and getting settled next year at this time. I'm also a dog mom. Tucker likes to sleep during my early morning workouts. I'm also a daughter and a big sister to my siblings, Jordan and Brianna. My family is everything to me, and I would not be where I am today without them, that's for sure. I also thoroughly enjoy food and don't hide it. I'm a foodie and a clean eating foodie by heart. Shopaholic, and I must add in here too, a humongous Shalene Johnson fangirl, and I got to meet Shalene at Coach Summit this year actually, and that was probably one of the top moments of my whole life thus far. So that was pretty incredible just to meet her. And so that's all about me. I won't go on, and I'm gonna pass it on to my co-host Lindsay so you can learn a little bit about her.
Hey guys, so I love seeing so many familiar faces here. So I started coaching last year about this time, and when I did, it was something completely out of my comfort zone. I was not used to sharing my journey publicly, but I decided I was going to start it and I was going to keep with it. And it's changed my life in ways that I can't even explain. Once you get to know me, whenever I talk about coaching, I usually cry. I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm nervous, but you'll see my tears if you stick with us. Anyway, I have been able to form a team in the last year of some amazing women. And the coolest part about this is I only knew one a year ago. The rest of them were complete strangers to me. And I found them through Beachbody, and they're my closest friends now. Which is something that I am forever grateful for. And I just see, this is my intern. Here comes Lisa. You'll see this happening quite often. Zoom's crazy. So anyway, I have a husband who has known what he wanted to do since he was 7 years old, and that was to be a journalist. And when it came to coaching, I constantly wondered, when it came to my life, I constantly wondered what was my passion. And I didn't know what my passion was. I was 28 years old at the time, and I did not know what my passion was. I had a college degree. That wasn't it. And then I found coaching, and it's turned me into this strong, proud, confident woman. And I can stand beside a strong, proud, confident man, and we can live our life together. And to me, that is everything. I want to be what he is to me, and he's my why. I mean, he's my everything. And another why is to someday be a mom. I want to be home with my kids. I want to raise them. I want to be with them. And coaching, today I have to share a small story. I was with the little girl that I nanny, and she was asking me when we wanted to have babies. We were with her baby brother, and I said, in about 2 years. And she looked at me, and she said, "You're right, because you'll want to be retired then." And I laughed at first, but then I realized, you know what? Yeah. I actually could possibly be doing this full time and supporting myself, loving every second of it, and being home with my babies. I could be retired from working my full-time gig. So that is super cool for me. It's why I wake up every day at the crack of dawn and work hard. So that's my coaching journey, and I'm a totally different person than I was a year ago, speaking on this call right now. So without further ado, I will let you move on, Lisa.
Thanks, Lindsay. I love hearing your story always. And it's amazing how our team has just come together in the past year. Like thinking about where we were a year ago, it's just incredible. So a lot of you might be wondering, well, what is Beachbody? You probably completed a program or a challenge group, and that's why you were invited here to the coaching opportunity. But where did Beachbody come from? Well, it was founded in 1998 by its CEOs, John Congdon and Carl Deichler. And they created this mission to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. And I can speak, after being at Coach Summit this past year, they live out that mission every single day in this company. And you see that when you go, especially to a live event like that. Anybody else that was there with me, they know, like, the event itself just went off flawlessly, and they treated every single coach in person there, like people just working there, even to the highest of standards. And they truly care for who they work with and who works with them, especially their coaching network. We are forever just really appreciated and felt valued as coaches, and it's just a really incredible company to work for. So Beachbody actually got started out as an infomercial company. You probably remember programs like P90X, TurboFire, Insanity, Chalene Extreme, Brazil, Butt Lift even. They all have infomercials. And I'm sure at some point of your life you were totally sucked into or purchased a program through Beachbody on an infomercial. And it's funny just to think back to that is how, and the 21-day fix one even still is running today, and it's on all the time. And Jordan makes me stop and watch it and be like, "Yeah, is this real?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is 21-day fix." Like, yep. So they still run infomercials. And what they always did really well from the beginning is offering fitness programs that are for anybody at all ability levels. But what they seem to be missing, and what they realized that they were missing out on, is a network. And they found out how much more they could evolve into if they could just, through their message boards, they have created these message boards on them. Hi guys, if you're hopping on and you don't mind, if you could just make sure you mute yourself. I'm hearing a lot of feedback, and that's fine. It's totally cool. You just hopped on. If there's a little button in the bottom corner, left corner of your screen, if you could just click mute. So they have these network message boards online, and people were offering support to one another and suggesting other programs to one another. And they had this aha moment that they should create this network of coaching. And that happened 7 years after Beachbody was created. And from there, Beachbody has become a multi-level marketing company, or an MLM. What that means is just peer-to-peer support, people helping people. And I actually heard Carl Deichler, the CEO, say before at Summit last year that an MLM is, instead of a multi-level marketing company, we should be thinking of it as a multi-level helping company, because that's why we're all here. We're here to help people achieve healthy and successful lives through the products that Beachbody has created, like 21 Day Fix, Shakeology, Country Heat, Size, anything that's right for them. It's people helping people in whatever they need to live that healthy life. So I'm going to pass it back to Lindsay, and she's going to tell us about what a coach is exactly.
Okay, so if you are feeling like right now, you maybe could not be a Beachbody coach because you don't know everything there is about fitness, take a deep breath, because neither do we. That's actually up to the fitness experts that have created the programs. We do not have to reinvent the wheel here, which is the best part. Coaches are not fitness experts or personal trainers or nutritionists. We may not we're normal people. We have flaws. We're real. We make mistakes. We just want to be healthy and share that with others. So the entire mindset behind coaching is sharing your journey. So just sharing where you are right now, sharing your working through a program, showing what you eat, showing your results. I mean, you just are dedicated to helping others achieve their goals as you achieve yours right alongside them, which is the coolest part. Those challenge groups, they're going to help you too. If I had not been in challenge groups alongside my challengers for the last year, I can't say that I wouldn't have fallen off the wagon, because it keeps me accountable every single day, no matter what. You know, you're motivated and you're driven. That's why you're here. You made it through a challenge group, or you've seen this opportunity and you said you're ready to take it, or you want to learn more. So you're already doing what we do. And you drink Shakeology every day, you do your workouts, and you lead by example. So look in the mirror, because you are already doing and amplifying everything that we are right now. So that's what a coach is. It's just being real, honest, and yourself. And in the meantime, you really learn how to do that with confidence, because why not be proud of yourself? You're doing amazing things for yourself. I'm good.
You're good. And now we're actually going to hear from one of our coaches, Rachel, and she's going to share tonight her story. She's actually one of our newer coaches on our team. So this is actually cool, because she just was in your shoes not long ago at all. And so she can really provide us, I think, tonight some perspective on how she got started in her incredible journey. So without further ado, take it away.
Hey guys, I don't know most of you, so I want to start by saying a few things about myself. I started my Beachbody journey with 21 Day Fix about 4 months ago. Up to this point, I've lost 30 pounds. And I was actually, when I started, I had made kind of a joking goal in the back of my head of like, one day I'll become a coach. That will be a thing. And then 2 months after I started, my coach came up to me and was like, hey, have you thought about being a coach? And that kind of really started getting my wheels turning, but I had a ton of hesitations at first. I thought I was too busy. I am planning a wedding. I work a full-time job where I travel a lot. There's just a ton of things going on with my life personally, with like I have to move soon and all of these other things that are going on. And so I thought I was going to be too busy and not able to keep up. I told myself that I was not a seller. I had tried to start my own photography business a while ago and it never took off. I spent a ton of money trying to get this off the ground and it never went anywhere. And so I was like, I can't sell anything. How am I supposed to do this? And the last one was, how do I have influence? Like, there's no way that I can influence people. There's no way people will listen to me. And I decided to start anyways. I was like, you want to know what? I have this amazing group of people who are telling me I can do this. So why do I think that I can't? And I took the leap, and soon enough, I realized that I only need an hour to 2 hours a day to run my business, and I don't need to sell anything. I just have to tell my story. I post on Facebook a little bit, and sometimes people come to me, and that's great. Other times I reach out to people who have liked my Facebook post that day or commented on my Facebook post that day, and that's it. And the greatest thing with being a coach is the encouragement that you'll get from other coaches. Honestly, that's what's kept me going. I had a real rough patch right when I first started. I only started coaching a month ago. The beginning of August is when I started. So I am really new at this. But without their encouragement, I would have lost it. About 2 weeks ago-ish, I had started crying one night, and my fiance was like, what's wrong? And it was because I felt like I was wasting some of my money. I felt like I wasn't doing a good enough job. I felt like I was failing. And then literally the next day, I had 2 people message me saying, hey, what are you doing? Like, can I get signed up? How can I do this? And then within maybe 2.5 weeks, I had reached Emerald status, and I have no idea how that still happened, but it did. And now in my new challenge group that just started at the beginning of the week, there are 4 new people's lives I'm changing. And I couldn't have done it without my coaches, without just trusting their opinions of me. So this job is taking a leap, but it is worth it, and you will find time to make it happen, I promise. That's all I got, guys.
Well, geez, Rachel, you just like stole my next words like out of my mouth about what a coach is. You're amazing, and your story is awesome. And I love how you're able to share like how much success you've reached, and you know, like how much hard work you put in, but it's so worth it. And you're right, and it just is that leap. And Rachel just so perfectly described what exactly we do as coaches, because she does it every single day in her business. She just shared this with us. So what we do, we don't sell. She's totally right. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to be salespeople. I'm certainly no salesperson. I would be terrible at this job if that's what we were doing. What we do though is we lead by example. So we love Shakeology. We love our Beachbody programs, and we already know what it's like to live healthy lives, okay, as people that are here tonight. So all we have to do is be an example of that. We have to show other people and share with other people that we are our best selves, and they can be their best selves too, not just physically, but mentally, even spiritually, just how living a life of healthiness and happiness can give you so much more. And we lead that by example, right? We just share our stories, and we share what we do, like Lindsay mentioned too. We share what we're eating, and when we have our flaws, and you know, we share our lives, and that's how we reach people. And that's all we do. We never sell. We're encouragers. So this is probably the best part of your job. Like Lindsay said too, if she hadn't been a part of her challenge groups alongside her challengers for the past year, she probably would have fallen off the wagon by now. Or not the wagon, but she would have went back to her old habits by now. Because we have the capabilities every day to be encouragers, not just by sharing on our Facebook, but also in that private sense in our challenge groups every single day. That's how I start my day every day, and that's the best way I could think of starting my day, popping in and reaching out to my challengers and seeing how they did the day before, and encouraging them to make today an even better day. That is what we do each and every day in those groups. And you know that as being people who have probably been a part of those groups before. A really cool thing is you're also an entrepreneur, which is crazy, right? To think, oh my gosh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Yes, you're going to run your own business. And it's going to be totally up to you where you want to take it and where you want to turn your journey into a business building asset. And, you know, you might be like somebody like Lindsay, and even myself as well, who want to stay home with their kids someday. Or maybe you just want to cover the cost of your Shakeology, and we'll get into all that, all your options here towards the end. But, whatever you want out of this, it's up to you, and you are going to run your own business as an entrepreneur. And the biggest and best thing of all is we're dreamers and we're doers. Okay, we all have our dreams. We all have a passion for this, and we're all just fighting for it. And we go out there and do every single day. And we see the opportunity this has to offer us, and we can lead our lives in confidence and with this amazing feeling that we can be free to be who we want to be and where we want to take this. So really, coaching is just all these things: leading by example, being encouragers, running your own business, and dreaming your big dreams. And I think Lindsay's going to talk next more about the financial opportunities.
Yes, so as we all know, this has a financial aspect to it too, which is awesome. So everything that you is purchased through you as a coach, you will receive a 25% commission. So you receive commission through challenge pack sales, Shakeology, anything ordered through your site on teambeachbody.com. You will be given your own little shop inside of teambeachbody.com, and everyone that comes to you will be linked to you as a coach as well. We have a way to earn cycle and team bonuses, and that is definitely something we leap into during your coach training if you choose this route. You also get your 25% discount on all your products purchased, which is great for Shakeology. Who doesn't want to have a discount on their Shakeology every month? To me, that was a humongous motivator. And when I first started, my first goal was to just pay for my Shakeology. I wanted to turn this into something, but I also knew that I wanted to cover that cost. So while you are earning your money and getting your discounts, you're able to really see something happen from your hard work too, which is awesome. You can go ahead and advance. I'll go to the...
Okay, cool.
Sorry. So rewards. Aside from your commission that you're going to make through Team Beachbody, you also get rewards, which are thebomb.com. They seriously reward their coaches with some amazing stuff. It can be wear and share, like tank tops, clothing. It can be, you can see Jillian, we got Shakeology canisters last month. We have something called Success Club. So it's basically the goal of changing 3 lives per month. So if you reach 3 people per month, get them into a challenge group, you already hit the, and you get a prize. It might be a webinar with a top leader in Beachbody. It might be a webinar with a personal development leader. Or it's a tactile prize, which is, personally, I love to get a tank top in the mail, or something cute. This month it was a Shakeology canister with 3 packs of Shakeology. I mean, sold. So they also do things called, we do things that are based called Super Saturdays, where we get together as a team from all over the country and kind of just celebrate together for the day. We do live workouts, we do trainings. The big thing is Coach Summit. We have that once a year. It was just held in Nashville, and next year it's in New Orleans. I am going. Most of my team is going. We're going to get a house. We're going to have fun. And it is all of the top Beachbody coaches, all of the top trainers, everyone you could possibly think of is at this Coach Summit. Lisa was able to go. A lot of the people on our team were able to go this past year. I was in a wedding, so I was not able to go, but I am so excited to do that. And then if you work towards your Success Club every month in a year, you're able to also earn the Success Club trip. So not only do you earn rewards per month, but they also accumulate to pay for a vacation. And this year it's in Punta Cana. It pays for your everything except your airfare if you work hard and you hit Success Club every month. So that is an incentive to me. That's what I'm working really hard for to kind of earn. They do things like the New Leader Conference. So they recognize everything you do. There is never a time where you feel taken for granted or not rewarded or appreciated for your hard work. They take care of their coaches. So be in for that.
And I hope by now you have a really good feel about what it is like to be a part of our Forever Faithful team. And honestly, guys, hopefully you see that we are family. We are a group of women who, like we mentioned before, most of us had never met in person. We found each other through Beachbody, and that itself makes our relationship so incredible and amazing and special. But just so you know, within Forever Faithful is our team, but we're actually part of a larger team, which is the #1 team in all of Beachbody's network of 40,000 or 400,000 teams in the whole network. And we're a part of that #1 coach network, which is just incredible. And that gives us a lot of opportunities I'll talk about in a second, being a part of such a strong, larger team as well. But honestly, guys, we're just motivated. We are a support system. We're family. We've become best friends, business partners. We've seriously seen each other through it all. Like Lindsay said, there's a lot of days we sit and cry together. And then there's all those days that we also celebrate everything. We celebrate everything great that happens in life too. But that's what family's all about, and we don't leave each other behind, and we certainly don't go ahead without one another either. We are truly something really special. I don't think you find a team spirit like we have on a lot of other teams. It's just really a special group of ladies that I'm very, very blessed to have in my life. So what can you expect from our team? Well, like I said, you can expect support from all of your coaches. So from the get-go, you'll be put into a new coach group where you'll go through some training for a month or so, and you'll get support there from your sponsor coaches, the person that invited you there tonight, as well as other coaches on our team. So please know that if you do take the leap tonight, you won't be alone. You'll be completely automatically enrolled into our training group and supported right from the get-go. After that, you'll be added to our team pages where you continue to get support from everybody on our team. We have a group on Facebook. It's private, and we just use it to help each other through our business, help each other through life, just motivate and keep each other supported. We also host weekly team calls, sort of like this call, but not as formal, but we offer weekly team calls just, again, for motivation, for more training from leaders, from guest speakers. We also offer lots, because we are part of the #1 network. We are really privileged to be a part of some really great leadership trainings from those top coaches in our network, and hear from them often. We run push groups to Diamond if you're pushing for different ranks in the company as you get further along. We are also able to do a lot of team building activities, like things like Super Saturday, where we can all get together, or go to retreats and trainings together, like Summit. I'm actually heading to a leadership retreat in Destin, Florida in 2 weeks for a new leader retreat. So at the beaches. So I'm going to be able to spend some time. They're actually bringing in members from corporate and from top coaches. So it's going to be a really awesome experience for me. So, just again, there's all these perks and ways for you to continue to become successful and forever improving yourself and your business as you go along your journey. All right, Lindsay, I think you're going to talk about picking your path.
Yes, so this business is what you make it. So you can create your path by design. Your business needs your own rules. So here are your choices. So you could be a discount coach. You're a regular Shakeology drinker. You don't want to make any sales. And you are paying $16 a month to get your 25% off all your products. If you're getting your Shakeology, that's if a lot of you probably already signed up as a discount coach when you bought your challenge pack. So you're already seeing that in your monthly Shakeology. You're getting the 25% off, which is awesome. You can be a hobby coach. So you can have a full-time job. You can love the products and enjoy sharing them with others, and you just want to earn a little bit of extra income. Or you can look at this as being a business builder. You're all in when you're doing that. You're trying to build a life of freedom, kind of making this your end goal. And you're growing a team that's doing the same. So personally, that's where I'm at. I am looking at the business builder, but there are a million things that you can do with Beachbody all the way through, from just getting your discount to making it into a true empire if you want to. It's all in your hands, and that's the coolest part.
Are you talking about this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to make it official, a lot of you have already signed up as a discount coach when you bought your challenge pack. If you were a challenger and bought your challenge pack for your first challenge group, that waived a $40 fee to sign up as a coach. If you've done that, awesome. You are good to go. If you signed up as a customer and you didn't sign up as a coach when you first signed up, you would pay a $40 coach sign-up fee. And then you also are getting your Shakeology Home Direct. You have your $40 sign-up fee, and then each month you would be getting your Shakeology Home Direct. There's only a $15.95 fee, and that covers everything as far as shipping and everything. Basically, all of your business is taken care of for you. It's all organized for you, so you don't have to have a bunch of Shakeology in your basement and ship it out to people. Everything's taken care of for you. If somebody has an issue, they go to customer service through Beachbody. It's all handled for you. And a lot of the times, we just kind of think of it as rolled into your Shakeology cost per month. Rather than spending the $130 per month on Shakeology, it's $115 total with your discount. So, and if you are active military or former military, you can get that monthly fee waived. So, I believe, Lisa, is it a spouse too? If your spouse, so if you or your spouse are active military, you can get that fee waived per month. So, basically, it's just a lot of you might already be ready to go with it with your challenge pack, or you can go ahead and do the $40 coach sign up, and your coach can help direct you to do that.
So speaking of your coach or the person that invited you here, in the next 24 hours, and I like to give you a little time to think, so you won't hear from me right the second we hop off the call, but you take some time. But in the next 24 hours, you can expect to hear from the person that invited you to this call. And they might ask you some questions like, what did you like the most about this presentation? So what did you like about the potential of being a part of our team? Does Team Beachbody feel like a good fit for you to help you achieve your goals? Is this going to be an important part of your life? Do you see Beachbody in your life? And then they're going to ask you which part appeals to you. What path would you like to go on? Are you ready to go all in and be a coach, or do you just want to stay a loyal customer, or maybe a discount coach? Keep getting your discount on your Shakeology. Really, this is all about you and what's right for you, and you won't hurt our feelings. We just wanted to invite you here tonight to show you what this is all about. So, take some time, sleep on it, and think about the opportunities that you heard about tonight. And just maybe think about, what can coaching do for me? Who could I help? I'm sure when you're listening to this stuff tonight, you are thinking of people that this would be amazing for, and you could reach out to, and you could share your story and your passions and help them out as a new coach. And then, what are your goals? What do you want? What path do you want to choose? What are your dreams? What do you think about this? And my final thought for you tonight is, are you ready? Are you ready to take that leap? If you are, then we're ready to have you, and we will welcome you with open arms to our team. And it just excites me so much. It like gives me chills to think about the people that I'm seeing right now on this call and thinking about how you could become a part of our incredible team. So we are done sharing. It's now, the floor is going to be open, and I'm going to actually stop sharing my screen so I can see faces and all that stuff. The floor is open to any questions. You can either unmute yourself and ask, just throw it out there, or you can put it in the chat bar and we can kind of keep an eye on that too. So what questions do you have? Don't be shy. That's why we're here. It's Q&A. Anybody? Oh, we got some shy people.
Maybe we just explained everything really well.
Yeah, really good teachers. I mean, I am a teacher, so.
Yeah.
Well, we won't pressure anybody to ask questions. Does any of the other coaches have anything they want to share? Or Lindsay, if you have anything else you wanted to take us off on tonight, if no one's going to ask good questions?
I can't think of anything. I think we covered most of the stuff.
No. Maybe we just left them speechless.
Yeah. And also, guys, don't forget that if there's questions that you come upon, just we're going to post this in the team page or the event page, just so everybody can catch it. Just put those questions underneath if you come across something, or reach out to your coach. Sometimes you think about things later on, or when you're in bed or in the shower. So just reach out to us and let us know.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes I know I didn't ask any questions when I did this, like when I was a new coach, and then I like messaged my sponsor like 5 million questions, and that's totally fine. No pressure. And that's what we're here for. And we're here to answer these questions. Like Lindsay mentioned, I have been recording this call, so probably it sometimes takes a while to upload to YouTube, but I'll be posting the recording as soon as I can. And you can also just keep an eye on the page this evening. And in the next few days, I'm going to be posting actually more information for you if you are ready to take the leap, if you're ready to commit to coaching. There will be a short application process for you to be, just so that we can formally welcome you to our team. It's just a formal process that we ask you to go through. It's nothing scary. Don't let the word application scare you away. It's just really to get your information and to understand where you want to take your business so we can help you get started right. Okay? So I guess if there's no questions, we'll go ahead and end the call. And I thank you all so much for joining us this evening, for taking time out of your Wednesday night to be with us. It means the world to us. And we'll see you.
Bye, guys. Thanks
Bye,
so much.
everybody. Bye. Thanks, Billy.